Peace, 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 and blessings to you, beloved Capricorn. How are you today, my earth sign? I pray that you are well, that you have your inner peace, and that the universe has sent abundance and blessings into your life and will continue to do so, Capricorn. Now, your last reading, the message that we looked at for you spoke about you recognizing the support system that you have and how that support helps you to reach your goals and your visions and your dreams, how they're there for you, the people in your life. I also looked at you needing to practice some patience, recognizing when you achieve your smaller goals, the short-term goals, before we get to those bigger long-term goals, right? So it's about having gratitude for what we have already and the blessings that we've already been given, okay? So I'm going to take a look at your tarot, and then of course I'll pull the oracle for you, Capricorn. All right, let's get started. Your first card out is the King of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, Hermit card, King of Pentacles, High Priestess, Five of Swords, Four of Cups, Page of Pentacles. All right, Capricorn. Right away, your reading is full of money and sex, two of the things that you like. And starting off here, we got the King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Some of you are concerned about how you set your money aside, investments. You may have opened a new account, possibly an investment account. You're concerned about money for your retirement or even the money that you set aside for your kids, things like that. So how your money looks in the long run, right? You're concerned about saving it and holding on to it, because I feel like what may be coming up for you is that you had a good little chunk of money and you may have had to put it out for a bill or something unexpected. And so, now you're concerned about not having enough. I feel like you had like a large sum of money that came in, and maybe now you've had to pay some type of debt or a bill, and now the money's not at zero, but it's like the money is drastically kind of dwindled down from what you're used to seeing. And that's in your future position. Your past position is the Hermit card here. Some of you have a Virgo in your life, or this may be somewhere in your chart or your energy. Going back to your last reading, Capricorn, I feel like you may have been in some type of low energy or low vibration because you were concerned about your stability and your finances. The fours come out, they're related to stability, structure, right? And also how we manifest, how we get things moving and going. Because you got the wands here as well. So yeah, I see you taking some action to make sure that you have enough money where you need it, when you need it. You set it aside somewhere. Now this Hermit card may be here because you're keeping the knowledge that you have some money away from somebody else. There may be somebody who's got their hand out, expecting you to kind of step in and take care of something financially, and you may be keeping that from them. Like, oh, I'm not gonna, I gotta make sure the money's right where I need it. Self-preservation. So making sure that you have what you need before you can be responsible for other things. So yeah, I still, some of you may some of you may lose a little bit of money in the future, but not right away. Like some of you still have good money coming in. Like in the near future, some good money coming in. We got some air energy happening here as well. So yeah, I feel like you're not really communicating your concern about the money. You may have a partner that you're not telling them how you really feel about the money and your finances and how things are allocated, how you spend it. Now, yeah, and the High Priestess is here too. We got the Ace of Wands here. You, in your downtime, Capricorn, I see you having a lot of sex. That's for some of you. That's not for everybody. So, don't get upset with me. But for some of you, that is true. So you're kind of in a good place. You may be indulging in some sexual acts to kind of take your mind off of the stress of money. Because if we're not in the right mental space, sometimes when the money's not right, it can keep you up at night. It can make you worry. It can stress you out. It's kind of understandable, but you kind of have to have faith that you're going to be okay and that you've made the right choices to keep your money coming in. I don't see a whole lot of work-related stuff here for you, Capricorn. So again, I feel like this is money that you've tucked away somewhere, or you had a big sum of money that came from somewhere, and now you're trying to hold on to it. You may be in some dealings where you're kind of negotiating some things. Maybe you're trying to network and create some new partnerships so that you have the money coming in. High Priestess is here. Let's see. Now you got the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords comes out also as it's conflict in some way. This is still air as well. So it's your thoughts, your words, how you communicate, things like that. I feel like, Capricorn, you're keeping something from someone. It's not the other way around. And you also got this, I call this the stubborn card. When you're presented with an offer that you don't really want to accept, right? Some of you are fearing that there's going to be an offer coming to you, possibly related to business. You're going to turn it down, and that might be a mistake. So there's a fear here that you're going to get some type of business deal or contract or something that you're going to turn down, and you may regret it later on because it may be that you're turning down a whole bunch of money. So there's a fear there that you may make the wrong decision when it comes to business. That's what I'm getting with that card. And in turn, that may create some instability in the rest of your life. Yeah. And I see you may be keeping that decision from someone else. Kind of feeling like, I got it under control. I don't need any help. I'll take care of it. That's the energy I'm getting with this Five of Swords here. Yeah. Let's see. Let's pull your oracle. I'm still looking at this High Priestess because I'm trying to see what she is. Yeah, this is the partnership or the business related thing. Right? Because remember, our twos represent duality and balance and partnership. So yeah, something about business. Let's pull your oracle. Mary Magdalene. Her message is, I am the bridge between heaven and earth. I am fully human and fully divine. Capricorn, the message I'm getting right away is to not beat yourself up when you make decisions and they don't come out quite how you want them to be. Not beating yourself up, refraining from negative thoughts. Remember, I told you these thoughts and these communications are here with the swords. Let's see. Yeah, when things don't go well, don't create these negative thoughts that kind of keep you in a low energy. Mary Magdalene represents the fierce, unwavering love that we all have access to within our own vulnerable hearts. It is a love that sees the inherent worth of all things. It remains even through the darkest times. Her love is the one that resurrects. She reminds us that we have the power to receive vision from within. That's those thoughts I was telling you. Thoughts. We are worthy of such proximity to the divine because the other half of what it means to be truly human. She reminds us that there is a bridge between heaven and earth, and we are that bridge. This is where the true power rests and where love never ends. The meditation for your oracle today, Capricorn, is, where has my love not yet reached? No matter what is happening around you, material things that we deal with in the ego, remember that you are still love. You're capable of creating a space of love, even if it's in your head, right? Those thoughts. I see a lot of thoughts and, how you manifest those thoughts here in your reading. Because what we think about, we bring about, right? So if we're always thinking of the positive outcome and we're thinking optimistically, then we put that energy out there for abundance to come to us. And even when we lose it temporarily, we can have faith that it's going to come back, right? It's just a temporary thing. We don't have to always remain in that low energy. All right, Capricorn, that's my message for you this week. Stay well, stay blessed. Don't forget to